So we are at the Jamaica Island Nutrition Network Conference with Natalia Welsh. Natalia, tell me about you.
Wow, thank you. Good
I want to know all
morning.
the things.
All right. So first and foremost, I am the owner of Hunger Eyes Vegan Foods, and I volunteer with the Jamaica Island Nutrition Network. So it's been a wonderful morning just being here and talking about school nutrition so far.
Okay, so first, tell me about your company and then tell me why you volunteer with Jen.
Okay, so Hunger Eyes Vegan Foods, it's a way of really empowering people to take control of their health. And one way I found of doing that, especially when I started in 2014, was finding a way to make vegetables tasty.
Can you help me with that?
Absolutely.
I struggle with that.
Such that you wouldn't even know it's vegetables.
Okay.
So, because at the end of the day, health and wellness is what it's all about. So we make products, we train cooks and household staff to prepare more nutritious meals that taste great. And I mean, I volunteer with Gin because the children are the future. It sounds cliche, but you have to get them while they're young,
You do.
right?
You
So,
do.
and nutrition is one of those things because these children are what grow up to be our adults in society, and we need a healthy society.
You gotta invest in your future, right?
That's right.
So what's your favorite vegan meal that you prepare?
Oh, wow. I would have to say curry chickpeas and plantain because I love curry as a Caribbean girl.
Yeah.
And the plantain gives it a little sweetness.
Yeah.
I would all like a little
Do you have any
sweetness.
here?
All right, I'll share my lunch with you.
So how are you training people? How are you training the cooks and the chefs out there? Like, do you
Right.
do it in person? Is it virtual? What do you do?
So we've fortunately been able to do it in person, and we've so far had cooks from about 10 schools, and we train them together in one cohesive kitchen environment. And we talk about everything from the food groups to what food combinations and portions are ideal for our children since they work in that specific school environment. So we carry them throughout the whole gamut about the ideal foods to use that are culturally relevant to us here and how to best prepare them with minimal salt, oil, but make them still taste good so that the children will eat them.
Yeah, so I had the opportunity to tour a school yesterday. I'm going to tour some more schools tomorrow.
Nice.
And one thing I've noticed is the children here are extremely active. Like every kid is out there playing netball or cricket or football
ramping.
or whatever it is, right? Mm-hmm. So some misconceptions of plant-based diets is that you don't get enough food or enough protein, enough carbs. So as a young athlete that's still developing, what are some of the foods that you guys recommend to your children out there?
Well, surely as the athlete, you have to consider your staple foods, your staple food group, but you also have to consider your protein and the combinations of these foods. So I wouldn't necessarily say a one size fits all, but there are definitely some key nutrients that you have to consider to really and truly not only perform in the moment, but then also recover, you know? So I would definitely say to get your appropriate carbohydrates or staple foods like your sweet potato. And as a plant-based person, you can have your variety of beans, seeds, nuts, but in the right combinations.
Okay, all right. So what is one key takeaway from this event that you would like to share with everybody out there watching?
Yes, I would definitely say that the key or one key ingredient that we all need to remember is that one hand cannot clap, meaning there needs to be a cohesive effort among our governments, private sectors, the different sectors, the parents, the principals. We all need to come together with the intention and the mindfulness of nurturing a healthy youth that develop into healthy adults and a healthy society.
I love that. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank
you
you
for
very
taking time to
much.
chat with me, and thank you all out there for watching.
Absolutely. Have a good one.